A former director of US national intelligence has warned China and the United States risk open conflict over the South China Sea. China is continuing to build artificial islands despite losing a court case in The Hague. Peter Greste has this special report for Four Corners.
The South China Sea is one of the most disputed regions on Earth. The US has been monitoring China's rapid construction of a number of artificial islands. 2 years ago, this tiny sandbar was the only thing above the waterline on Gavin Reef. It's now a fully fledged island with its own harbour. In an interview with Four Corners, the former director of US national intelligence says China's claims over the disputed territory are excessive.
If the Chinese had their way and the entire South China Sea were their own territory, which they could keep the United States and other armed forces from operating, it would be absolutely intolerable for the United States, and we're not going to allow it to happen.
The US has been running operations to assert its rights under international law, and retired Admiral Blair wants Australia to join them. Foreign Minister Julie Bishop says she's had no formal requests.
We're certainly calling for a de-escalation of tensions. We're calling for no unilateral or coercive action, and our message has been consistent.
China says it's willing to negotiate a solution, but last month it also staged military exercises in the South China Sea with Russian forces. The former head of the US Pacific Command says neither China nor the US is likely to shift its position. That means the dispute could escalate.
And lead to conflict, yes, yeah. A misunderstanding and then fear and conflict.
Nobody is arguing that either side necessarily wants a war, but political theory suggests that there are powerful forces, both domestic and international, that are driving both sides towards conflict and that are beyond the control of any individual politician. In July, an international court ruled China's claims to be illegal. The latest satellite images from a few weeks ago show China's construction work hasn't stopped yet. Peter Greste, ABC News.